Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right. As you guys know, tomorrow is the fight between Chris Arreola and Andy Ruiz. Cool. Actually, it's a fight that I'm looking forward to. I have no problem with Chris Arreola. Have no problem with Andy Ruiz. I've interviewed Andy Ruiz before. Andy Ruiz is a nice dude. He's a good dude. But you know, this card is pretty much celebrating the all Hispanic card and primarily Latino. Okay, that's cool. Like I said, I don't have no problems with Hispanics. I don't have no problem with you know, people that are non-black as long as they don't have a problem with me. But if they disrespect me, I'm gonna flamethrow their ass, and that's just real talk, you know. But my question is, and this is the question that I ask: when is Al Haymon gonna put together an all-black card? How about in the month of February? How about Black History Month? Now I know people gonna say, "Well, Eris Lurie Lar, he's black." Yeah, but he's what you call a black Hispanic, and he don't speak English that good. Okay, so don't try that shit, cause I know that's what y'all was gonna do to try to say, "Oh, well, you know, you know, this ain't really an issue of race. This ain't." Man, stop it. And I know that other dude is on there. We talking about the Latino heritage, and most of those Latinos don't have melanin in them. But that's a nice try. I know From Far is on there, but don't try it. When there gonna be something that's gonna celebrate black culture? And this is the type of shit that I'm talking about. This is the type of problem that I have with Al Haymon. See, none of these other dudes ask that shit and put out these type of videos because they be too busy sucking up to the PBC. And niggas get mad at me because they want me to, like, you know, fall back, you know, follow a script, and I'm not gonna do that. I told you I ain't following nobody's script. Nobody tells me what the fuck to say on my channel, and I'm not gonna do it. Ain't never gonna do it. At the end of the day, my shit is town business, sports and entertainment. But how come nobody won't say this? And I keep telling you, we have made Al Haymon out to be this militant power to the people, which he ain't. The only color Al Haymon care about is green. That's real talk. And everybody's saying he's doing this for boxing, he's doing that for boxing. Okay, he has done some good things, and I acknowledge that. But at the same time, ooh, shit. Man, somebody fucked their shit up. But at the same time, Al Haymon and Floyd Mayweather is putting together this shit show of a fight. And that's what I'm saying. That's about to take place on June the 5th. Now, I know the Floyd Mayweather fans gonna say, "Well, you hating on Floyd?" Like I give a fuck what y'all think. But I'm saying this is what I'm talking about. You know, Errol Spence, he fight, and he mostly have Hispanics on his cards. Last time I checked, there's a lot of good black fighters out there. Like I say, why can't Chris Colbert get put on there and some other people? Jamal James, all those type of dudes. Jamal James haven't fought in like how long? You know? And this is what I'm talking about. This is the problem that I have. Where you got people that's always trying to attack another dude and question his blackness and shit, but then they don't call out the other dude. And that's what I'm saying. I am unbiased. I don't pull no punches with nobody. Like I said, I'm not worried about credentials or none of that type of shit. Either they gonna give it to me or they not. But if you think I'm finna be buck broken for some press credentials and getting on my knees and, you know, please boss, can I come cover your fight and all that shit, I'm gonna say what I got to say. I'm gonna conduct myself like a professional. If I get in, I get in. If I don't, I don't. And if I get denied, I ain't gonna make videos like crying about it or none of that shit or bitching about it. For what? You know, I'm not. But for real, when is our fight? When is Al Heyman got plenty of black fighters? When is our? I mean, you mean you can't put Ennis on the card? I'm talking about 4 fights, a pay-per-view. You can have, you know, you could have Sean headlined it in a rematch or something. You could put Keith Thurman on there against somebody. What about our card? When they gonna be an all-black card? And see, this is what I'm talking about. This is what pissed me off about black people. We always got to be ashamed to do something that celebrates us. Let me tell you something. You think I give a damn what some Mexican or some white dude or some Asian or even some handkerchief head coon think about me saying, why can't we have something that celebrates us? No, because you're not one of us. The same way you celebrate where you come from, why can't I celebrate where I come from? Why is it a problem if I ask for something that strictly benefits me or that strictly celebrates me, my heritage, my lineage? Why? Like I said, I told you, man, I'm not afraid to ask the tough questions. I'm not afraid to put out these type of videos. This is why certain dudes don't interview with me. They know who I am. This is why certain dudes don't talk to me. Because I tell the truth. Like I said, where's our all-black card? Why can't we do it in February? That's all I'm asking. Like I said, who cares for real, who cares what a non-black think about black celebrating who we are? Who gives a fuck what white people think? For real. I don't get mad when people sit up there and say, hey, I'm proud to be Asian, I'm celebrating Asian heritage. Okay, cool. More power to you. But as soon as black people want to celebrate where they, well, you know, that's kind of, huh? And this is why I tell you we don't have no allies. Hispanics shouldn't have problems with blacks celebrating who we are, and neither should Asians. But they love to pull that something is racist. There's no such thing as a black racist. So I'm just asking that question. Where's ours at, Al? When is we gonna have something celebrating who we are? Like I said, you mean you can't find somebody for Chris Colbert to fight, somebody for Ennis to fight? You can put Keith Thurman on the card against somebody, Sean against somebody. That shit'll sell. You know, real talk. But that's just a question that I'm asking. They get a Hispanic heritage card tomorrow. But like I said, I know people gonna say, well, you know, Laura's fighting, so it doesn't technically mean it. Hey, stop it. Don't try that shit with me. You're not smart enough. Laura is from Cuba. Some people say Cuba. He black, but he's not foundational black. He's Hispanic. So this, like I said, man, don't try that shit with me. I'm just saying. When we gonna have a car celebrating us? Like I said before, we got to look forward to this bullshit ass fight with Floyd Mayweather. That, like I said, I'm not gonna cover. I'm not covering that fight. I'm not talking about that. I'm not making no videos talking about that fight until it's over. Now, I'll talk about the actual fighters, because like I said, boxing dying a slow death, and everybody is participating. That's just real talk. It's all around. It's all around. It's the black fighters, the Hispanic fighters, the white fighters, the Asian fighters. They're all playing a role in slowly killing boxing. That's just the real. Get mad all you want, but I'm gonna keep doing what I need to do, saying what I need to say. And this is just real talk. This your boy Town Biz. I'm out.